embraced the constitution and declared that our religious great books like Bhagavad Gita, Bible or Quran or other religious books, our constitution is also in a way to his mind, and he submitted for the protection of our constitution. But I am aware of as a student of law, I am aware of the fact that our constitution and our sovereignty face so many challenges, and I am very happy that we overcome all those challenges, and now our constitution is accepted as a very valuable constitutional document in the world. And of course our Prime Minister added one more thing. If we think about democracy, always Athens, Greece, those countries, of course in our history, world history, mother of democracy. But our view now is that, and I am happy to say that world as a whole, a substantial part of the people, they accepted India, our Bharat, is the mother of democracy. Our grammar systems, from time immemorial, people's gathering and taking decision. So many examples are there. But at the same time, for protecting democracy and for protecting the constitution, our efforts is a matter to be studied in detail by the present generation and coming generations. I am remembering when our constitution came into existence in 1950, the most important leader of constitutional subjects among the constitution experts, I am remembering Ivor Jennings of Britain was the topmost person in the world. Within few months after the declaration of our constitution, he visited Madras, now Chennai, and delivered 2 days continuous speech. He ridiculed our constitution. I am not repeating his words, but our constitution is too low, too rigid, too prolix. So many things he blaming through his blaming words, he criticized our constitution. We are not worried about it. Anybody can criticize. But you see, the same Ivor Jennings made the present Sri Lanka at that time known as Ceylon. Ceylon's constitution was written by him. He was the expert constitution. But I would like to say, within few years, that constitution was rejected and thrown away by the people of Ceylon or present Sri Lanka. Nepal's constitution also written by this expert in the world who criticized our constitution, but that also not completed even 10 years. We just look into the things, 75th year. Look into the neighboring countries. China is not a democratic country. There is no democracy. People's right on that aspect is zero. What about Pakistan? What about Bangladesh? What about Nepal? What about Myanmar? What about Sri Lanka? All neighboring countries, they were not able to sustain their constitution and democratic concept, and that is why our Bharat, our people, they protected our democracy and present position we have obtained. I'm very sorry to say, Winston Churchill, he was one of the best prominent administrator, politician ever seen by the world. Second World War also, his country's success, the secret behind that, of course, Winston Churchill. I also personally appreciate him. But what was his stand against India? Whenever Gandhiji, for the first round table conference reached there, Gandhiji insisted, I am coming from India, you invited me. First round table conference. And while entering Buckingham Palace, everybody should wear the dress of that suit of that palace. Gandhiji stated, no, I am not bound by that. You invited me. My consciousness insists only enter with my dress. Then you see, finally Gandhiji and India succeed, and in the history of the entire UK's palace, India, Gandhiji was the first person entered with Indian dress. Then I'm very sorry to say, Winston Churchill called our Gandhiji, the term used, half-naked fakir. That was the attitude of Winston Churchill. And in Bengal, 2 lakhs people lost life. Winston Churchill, in reply to the governor of Bengal at that time, the reply, whether that Gandhi also died in that family. This was the attitude, I am very sorry to say, this is still continuing. We know Swami Vivekananda. Vivekananda was not at all a politician. Even he was not criticized Britain because he always in his spiritual life, at the same time, Vivekananda is considered as the father of our freedom struggle. Gandhiji, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, so many things. I am not going into the details. Gandhiji wrote, whenever I am reading the books of Swami Vivekananda, my energy will be more and more. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, before he attained the age of 15, he read all the books and preachings of Swami Vivekananda. But Swami Vivekananda insisted, no sannyasi may go to for politics and other things. At that time, Nivedita was not given full that type of spiritual power because he was involved in some school and other things. That is also recorded in the history. But about that, Swami Vivekananda, Britain's records recently shows they are keeping the records. Vivekananda is called a tough politician who took cover in saffron robes. that was attitude. That's why I'm saying our freedom fighters, our Constitutional Assembly members all deserve salute, because we want to make our own nation, our own country, rebuild it. And that is why I would like to say, in our constitution, India alias Bharat. In Hindi version, Bharat alias India. Why our constitution, our people, of course, able to get the prestigious certificate from the world, the greatest democracy in the world. I'm not going to the details. In 1950, when Constitution came into existence, one political party, I'm not mentioning the name, they boycotted the Constitution for 1.5 years, stating that this is anti-people Constitution. That is why I have already stated before you, challenges we face. Now, 76th birthday of our Constitution, Republic, we are in a better position. Everybody is accepting Constitution. But at the same time, unfortunate that our people from leaders or somebody, I am not mentioning anybody's name, they are going to other countries and criticizing the politics. Of course, different views are there. Ruling party should accept and respect the opposition. Right to differ is the basis of democracy. But a leader or somebody else, a citizen, going to other country and
प्रजासत्ताक दिन की मैं पूरे देशवासियों को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। ये देश कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के ऊपर चलता है और ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जब तक चांद सूरज रहेगा तब तक ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन रहेगा। अपने आज प्रजासत्ताक दिन की फिर एक बार बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं।